I mean, it's advancing definitely in a way that it's making all the Indian people proud. And you know, the more the government, the more the associations, the more the federations take care of empowering women in sports, the more it reflects on its own success as a country. So the example of the women represented in the Olympics is definitely a step forward to create a role model for other girls, that if she made it, all the other girls can make it. And specifically in football, there is a lot of programs for girls in India for football through the support of FIFA at all directions to ensure that every girl has an access to football, because I always say access to football is not just a privilege, it's a right for every girl, every boy to have access to football and sports in general. So it's definitely growing. There are huge potentials because the country is huge, and it needs to be invested in girls and empowerment. Absolutely. It's a very good sign to encourage girls from remote areas to play football and to give them the access, the right access, because the girls to play football is a right, as I mentioned, it's not just a privilege. Every girl should have access everywhere, whether it's in remote areas or different areas. It's important to believe in the rights of girls to play football and sports at all levels. And definitely it's a good thing, because I said, if you look at the society, you look how it is empowering women, how successful it is when it empowers women, empowers girls, give opportunities to everyone regardless of gender. And that is really positive, and I encourage that it will continue, because the success is outstanding when we involve girls and women in society. I would say in general how organizations and federations can bridge the gap. I would say if you care about the numbers of women and girls represented, which is half of a society, it's not even more, then you can bridge the gap. Invest more in women, invest in education, invest in sports. Sports and football is a huge aspect to bridge the gap and give opportunities to those girls. Also include women in leadership positions. Have women on the same table to discuss, to decide, and have women to make decisions on behalf of other women. Include women and girls at all levels. So bridging the gap is a will. It's a determination, and it's a vision that should be implemented in all aspects of life. Like we are doing it in football. In football, FIFA is bridging the gap between men and women at all levels. And now we have seen the FIFA World Cup in 23 with New Zealand, Australia booming to another level. And now we are looking forward for 27 in Brazil. The Women's World Cup would be amazing. And that's where, because we had a leader who believed, we have a leader who believed bridging the gap is essential. And women should have the right as men regardless. And therefore, yes, there is a chance to bridge the gap, and there is a chance to invest more in football, in women, in the society at large, and make women included at all levels. I would say the message is for all girls and women to never give up. You all have talent, you all have potentials. Fight for the opportunities, fight to be included. Just don't give up and say, I'm not included, I'm not invited, I'm not on the table, I'm not asked to play football, I'm not allowed. No, fight for your opportunity. It's important to fight for the opportunity, or create an opportunity that is not created. And that will give you the power to move forward by never giving up on what you believe in. And not only that, also determination is a key, perseverance is a key. Keep it up, and always try to make your dreams come true. Absolutely.